Christopher Andersen's 1990 biography, Citizen Jane: The Turbulent Life of Jane Fonda, delves into the intricate life of Hollywood icon and political activist Jane Fonda. Andersen meticulously researched Fonda's life, interviewing key figures including her younger brother, actor Peter Fonda, and Fonda herself. Born on December 21, 1937, in New York City to Henry Fonda, already established as a Hollywood actor, Jane's early life was overshadowed by her father's burgeoning career. Despite his fame, Andersen suggests their relationship was never as close as Jane desired, possibly influenced by Henry's multiple marriages. Tragedy struck Jane early on, with her mother Frances's 1950 suicide and Henry's subsequent marriage to a much younger socialite later that year, events that deeply affected her view on relationships. Before her acting career, Jane attended Vassar College briefly and pursued modeling, gracing the cover of Vogue twice before dropping out to study art in Paris for 6 months. Returning to the United States in 1958, Jane's encounter with Lee Strasberg, renowned acting coach at the Actors Studio in New York, proved transformative. Strasberg recognized Jane's talent, which spurred her commitment to acting. Throughout the 1960s, she maintained a prolific film career, achieving critical acclaim with films like the 1965 comedy western Cat Ballou, which garnered 5 Academy Award nominations and solidified her as a prominent Hollywood star. In the same year, Jane Fonda marries French filmmaker Roger Vadim. Her stunning beauty had long been acknowledged, but 1968 firmly establishes Jane as an international sex symbol with the release of the science fiction comedy Barbarella, directed by Vadim himself. Originally not Vadim's top choice for the lead role, Jane secures the part after both Brigitte Bardot and Sophia Loren turn it down. Throughout the decade, Jane also emerges as a prominent political activist. Her return to France exposes her to prevalent anti-Vietnam War sentiments in Europe. Despite numerous lucrative offers following the success of Barbarella, Jane becomes highly selective about her roles. She turns down roles in future classics like Bonnie and Clyde and Rosemary's Baby, opting instead for the gritty 1969 drama They Shoot Horses, Don't They? Her performance earns widespread acclaim from critics and garners her first Academy Award nomination. 2 years later, Jane wins an Academy Award for her portrayal of a prostitute in the 1971 mystery film Klute. By 1970, after 5 years of active political involvement, Jane intensifies her commitment to the anti-war movement. Together with her Klute co-star Donald Sutherland and activist Fred Gardner, Jane launches the Free the Army (FTA) tour, countering the traditional USO shows led by Bob Hope for the military. In a controversial incident that year, Jane is arrested at Cleveland Airport on suspicion of drug trafficking, though she is released without charges, maintaining that the pills discovered in her luggage were vitamins. In 1972, Jane visits Hanoi, the capital of North Vietnam, in support of journalists and activists seeking to provide more honest reporting about the Vietnam War. Her trip sparks significant controversy in the United States as she reports on deliberate bombing of dams by the U.S., allegedly to cut off civilians' water supply, a claim viewed contentiously yet not without merit. She also sparks controversy with a photograph showing her sitting on a North Vietnamese anti-aircraft gun, leading many Americans to label her as Hanoi Jane. While she expresses deep remorse for allowing herself to be photographed in that position, Jane stands firm that she harbors no other regrets about her visit to North Vietnam. The following year, Jane divorces Roger Vadim and marries activist Tom Hayden, known for drafting the Port Huron Statement for the Students for a Democratic Society. Between 1971 and 1977, Jane's films do not achieve significant box office success. It remains uncertain whether this is due to American disapproval of her anti-war activism or if her focus on activism has diverted her attention from her career. However, Jane makes a triumphant return portraying the blacklisted playwright Lillian Hellman in the 1977 film Julia, earning another Academy Award nomination. Emphasizing roles with social relevance, Jane stars in the 1978 Vietnam drama Coming Home, securing yet another Academy Award nomination. Her streak continues with the 1979 nuclear disaster drama The China Syndrome. While Jane's film career sees a slight decline in the 1980s, she finds a new audience as the host of immensely popular aerobics videos. Citizen Jane offers a compelling exploration of her life as both a distinguished actor and a prominent symbol of American anti-war sentiment during the 1970s. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.